So what is the best workout to lose belly fat? Because everyone nowadays wants to get rid of that tire around their stomach. You know, just sitting like this, you're gonna have that big embarrassing thing. What I want you guys to remember is, yeah, let's say you are 18% body fat, 20%, 30%, or whatever you are, yeah. If you lose fat, you know, the fat comes off, yeah. What's gonna happen is you don't have no shape to your body. That is what a lot of people do. They want to lose fat, they want to lose a so-called stubborn belly fat, yeah. They're going to lose weight. When they lose weight, when they come down, they don't look like they have any sort of shape. Now, especially for people who actually have just started working out, you can build muscle and lose body fat at the same time. So make use of this, okay? Now, the best workout to lose a stubborn belly fat, yeah, is you actually doing weight training. Now I'm actually going to go in the gym and I'm going to show you a workout that you guys can actually do. So for example, let's say you are training your chest, your shoulders, whatever, and then after you do your cardio. So I'm actually going to show you a leg workout. Now that is exactly what I do with my clients as well. We will get them on a program where they are lifting weights first, and then after they will do their cardio. So before I go into the gym, make sure to give this video a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you guys are serious and want to work with me to get shredded in 90 days, make sure to drop my email ramghumanonline@gmail.com. And also something that I'm doing is I'm only going to work with 5 people, and I'm only working with these 5 people to transform. You know, every single week you're going to be receiving a new workout and a diet plan. There's going to be video call, and also you're going to be receiving my personal phone number, because I really want to make this something which I can focus with a set few people. By doing this, there's going to be a better service which I'm providing. This is something which I want to do. So if you are someone who's interested in working with me to get lean and muscular in 90 days, and if you are someone who wants to be one of these 5 people, drop my email and I'll give full details how you can join this program and work with me to get shredded in 90 days. But now I'm going to go into the gym and show you an example of a workout which I want you guys to do. I'm going to voice over so you guys can see me work out and also listen to me talk as well. So before you start your workout, it is very important to stretch, and on this day I'm training legs, so I'm stretching out my legs. So you can do different types of stretches for your legs, but I will usually spend anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes just stretching my legs before I start my workout. Now something that I do is that before I will do squats, I will do exercises like leg extension or even at times a leg curl. This allows the blood to go into the muscle, because sometimes when I'm doing squats I get a lot of pain in my knee, and also my hamstrings are not loose as well. So this is why I will, you know, get some blood into the muscle, and I will usually do 1 or 2 exercises before I will actually do squats. Now remember guys, it's so important to do weight training, and you know, even exercise like this where you are building muscle, yes, but also losing body fat at the same time. Now this is something that a lot of people do in the gym, especially if their goal is to get lean or even to lose weight. They will avoid weight training. Now that's something that I don't advise you guys. Here you can see I'm using a belt. I'll use a belt when I'm going a little bit heavier. So you are going to be building muscle and losing body fat at the same time. This is why I'm actually doing a voiceover, a workout. That is why I'm trying to show her, hey, please lift weights if your goal is to lose body fat. But I'll talk about what to do if you don't have access to a gym. So the third exercise I did was squats, and as you can see behind my heels there are a 2.5 plate that allows me to get more depth in my squat. And I know a lot of people who are quite tall, for example myself, I'm 6'3". It just allows me to get more of a depth in my squat when I'm going down. Now make sure always guys, when you're doing squats, your form comes first, even if it means drop the weight. Drop the weight, then when you feel comfortable with your technique, then add the weight, because believe me, you will get injured if your form is not correct and you're adding loads and loads of weight. So this is another angle I'm showing you guys. So make sure always your form comes first, making sure that you're just going about 90 degrees or just a little bit lower and back up. This is what I tell my clients as well before they join the program. Please make sure your form comes first. And then after my squats I did a leg press, and I will usually stop here about 90 degrees and then back up. Any lower, I feel a lot of pain in my lower back, so about 90 degrees is perfect. And then finally, to finish off, I'm finished with some hamstrings and getting a nice squeeze at the bottom and back up, making sure always your form comes first, because you can so easily just blast the reps on this, especially on this one and the leg extension. You can just smash out the reps, but
going nice and slow, even on the way up as well, on the negative, and feeling it in your hamstrings. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example of high intensity interval training. So here I'm going to be going on the treadmill and I'm going to be sprinting for a minute. As you can see, I'm now going to increase the level, and of course you can do this outside as well. And then after the minute or 45 seconds, however long you decide, you're going to walk, then repeat. You're going to sprint, walk, repeat, and sprint, and you can do this however many times as you would like. I would advise you guys to do 10 sprints. Now the second type of cardio is low intensity steady state cardio. That is where it's nice and gentle and you can have a conversation with someone. You know, as you can see, it's nothing crazy and it's not too taxing on the body. So these are the two types of cardio you guys can do.
Now of course some of you might not have access to a gym, so what you can actually do is you can actually do home workouts. For example, you will do some bodyweight exercises and then after you can complete your cardio. For example, one of the workouts which I find really beneficial is skipping, yeah? So what you guys can do is, also skipping is something the more you do, the better you'll get. So if you were to complete 100 skips, for example, or 50 skips, you'll have a 30-second break or even a minute break and go again. So you'll do this 10 times, very similar to how I showed you on the treadmill, where you are going to be working for a minute or completing a certain amount of reps, for example, skipping like 100 skips, and then after you have a break and go again. Now, if you're someone that's saying, look, that's quite boring, if you go outside, yeah, you have a road, you have a pavement, make use of it and actually do some jogging. Now, if you're someone that don't like jogging, do some walking, okay? But I'll advise you guys to do some sort of bodyweight exercises which will help build a little bit of muscle, and by doing this you can be burning calories as well, and when you lose that fat you're going to have some shape to your body, because yes, you want to lose the belly fat and it will come off if you follow a good workout and following a good diet plan, but also you want to have some shape. That's a mistake that I made as well. The first time that I lost a lot of body fat, I found that yes, I got lean and I looked great, but I didn't have no shape to my body because simply I didn't focus that much on the weight training or the side of things where you want to build a bit of muscle. For example, bodyweight exercises, push-ups, pull-ups, etc. and the exercise I've told you. So even if you're a woman as well, focus on creating a bit of shape to you. I know women focus a lot more on their glutes and their legs. No problem, do squats, yeah, then after complete your cardio, okay? That's something which I will strongly advise you guys. That is the best way to lose that stubborn belly fat. If you liked the video, make sure to give the video a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to work with me and get shredded in 90 days, make sure to drop my email, ramghumanonline@gmail.com, and I'll give the full details how we can work together, change your physique in 90 days. And I shall see you all in the next video. Peace.